Hi everyone, it's Miss Amy from Camden Public Library, and this afternoon I'm going to give you some cool suggestions that will help you celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month. So there's lots of different things that you could do. So you could listen to some Latin music, or you could look at artwork by people like Pablo Picasso, who did kind of funky, like cubism kind of things, or Frida Kahlo, or Diego Rivera, or Salvador Dali. All kinds of great artists, Hispanic artists. You could try some new foods, or go to a Mexican restaurant, or a Latinx restaurant. You could make tacos in your house. You could try some new recipes. We have some great Hispanic recipe books and that have cool stuff in them. You could play a game of Dominoes. Great for all ages. And my family plays a version of Dominoes called Mexican Train, which I love to do. So really fun for all ages, or just do a matching with Dominoes. So that's a really cool way that you can do something to celebrate Hispanic month. You could take a dance class, or look up on YouTube how to do a certain Latin dance or Hispanic dance, which is so much fun. I love to do salsa and let's say merengue, and let's see what else. Those are just a couple. Oh, bachata is another kind of Latin dance. You could watch a movie in Spanish, or maybe you have you could do a virtual tour of some place in a Hispanic, like Cuba, or Puerto Rico, or Mexico, or Spain, and you could, do that, or look up books about all Hispanic places, so that you could learn something new about another place. Like I talked about in story time this morning, it's fun to step into someone else's shoes and get a new perspective. So we could try that. You could learn about the monarch butterfly migration, because a lot of monarch butterflies end up wintering over in Mexico. You could learn about Latin history and the Aztecs and the Mayan ruins and stuff. There are so many cool things that you could do. You could just read some cool books. Read some books that are Latin or Hispanic fairy tales, or folk tales, or folklore from those countries from Cuba and Puerto Rico and Mexico to learn and expand what we know and get to know a little more about the culture. So that's what I want you to do today. You could decorate with things that are from Mexico, or you could do some type of artwork. Not just look at other artists from Hispanic culture, but you could look at styles and then try some of your own, or look up cool craft ideas and find them. So that's what I'm telling you today, and I'm thinking that is a good thing, maybe to give you or spark some new ideas for the weekend as we go into the weekend. And it's going to be a rainy weekend here in Maine, so it'll be fun to do some things inside. So check it out, try something new, learn something about someone or something you don't know. Hugs, have a great weekend, and happy Hispanic Heritage Month.